Hi, I am Farzana Akter Koly. I'm here with my lab assistant Chris, and I am a second year student of University of Texas Arlington in Department of Psychology. Our research project is inhibition of orexin 1 receptor attenuates morphine associated reward and underlying neurobiological alterations.
Start us off for the introduction. Substance use disorder is a major problem. Over 15 million people worldwide have the condition, and in order to develop an effective treatment, we need to look at how drugs like morphine alter your reward seeking behavior. Previous research has shown that morphine activates orexin neurons in the lateral hypothalamus, specifically targeting the orexin receptor 1, which plays a key role in regulating drug seeking behavior. Orexin projects to dopamine-rich areas like the VTA and NAC to influence your drug-seeking behavior, and blocking orexin receptor 1 with SB, an antagonist, can decrease dopamine release in the lateral hypothalamus. Traditionally, most research has focused only on males, which it completely ignores females, so we want to observe how these mechanisms work in females as well. For the objective, we want to investigate how the lateral hypothalamus or orexin system influences morphine-associated reward using a Pavlovian condition-place preference paradigm in males and females, rats. To do so, we used 18 long evidence rats, 12 of which were the morphine group, the control, and 6 of which were the treatment group. The CPP, or condition place preference test, was divided into 3 phases. The first phase was the pretest, where we let the rats roam around the 3-chambered apparatus for 15 minutes. Then we moved on to the next 6 days, the conditioning phase. Here, we gave the treatment rats the antagonist, 30 milligram per kilogram dose, injected IP, waited 30 minutes, then injected either saline or morphine. Morphine dosage was 10 milligram per kilogram, injected sub-Q. For the control, we did not give them the antagonist, but still gave them the morphine and the saline. After that, we did the post-test, which is the same as the pre-test. We let them roam around for 15 minutes to establish the difference in before and after the conditioning phase. After CPP, we performed double label IHC, where we extracted the brains and stained for CFOS and orexin in the same cells of the lateral hypothalamus region.
For the result, for our control group, we can see male rats they didn't spend a lot of time with the morphine associated chamber, but with the female rats they spend a lot of time in morphine associated chamber. So male did develop the morphine CPP. So we decided to inject our antagonist only to morphine female rats. We couldn't see any significant difference, but we can see there is a trend. They spend little bit less time with the antagonist in morphine associated chamber. And here is the picture from our double level immunohistochemistry. The red arrow is pointing out the CFOS with orexin leveling, and the black arrow is pointing out only the orexin. As we know, CFOS is a marker of neuronal activity and orexin is involved in reward behavior. So we can say under this condition, the lateral hypothalamus brain region are active. For the summary, female rats develop a preference for morphine associated chamber while male doesn't. And also orexin 1 receptor antagonists tend to reduce morphine CPP in female. And for limitation, male rats have slower morphine metabolism than female, and hormonal variation can influence the dose response, and environmental condition can also affect behavior and influence CPP. For this future direction, we will add more rats to to both control group as well as my treatment group to improve statistical power, and will reduce morphine dose to 5 milligram only for male rats to better explore dose dependent effect on morphine CPP. And we will administer the orexin 1 antagonist only directly to lateral hypothalamus to investigate its localized effect of reward modulation. Thank you so much.